السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته everyone. كيف حالكم? How are you doing? I miss you so much and I'm so happy to be here today to be sharing a story and a song with you guys. I'm a little sick, so I'm staying at home. I'm not going outside with my germs, spreading them to other people, making them sick because I'm Muslim, just like you. And I don't want to hurt other people. Muslims don't hurt people, right? So we're gonna start, let me tell you the plan for today. We're gonna sing a song, we're gonna breathe, and then we're gonna read a book. Does that sound good? Nice. So for the song, I want to practice a few actions with you guys because you'll be doing them with me, right? Okay? The first action is riding a car. I think that's pretty obvious. I think you guys know how to ride a car, right? The next action is going really fast with the car, this way. The third action is to have a flat tire. So that the tire will be going fast and then it will go slowly until it has no air. And the last thing, which is the most important thing, is anytime I say he said or she said and I do this, you have to say, go on without me. Are you able to say that? Let's practice this one. And he said, go on without me. Good job. How did you do? I think some of you got it. And if you didn't get it, don't worry. We'll sing it a few times and you'll get it. Okay? Ready? There were 5 dinosaurs driving in cars, having a really good time. They said, step on the gas and let's go real fast. And they did until one had a flat tire. And she said, go on without me. There were 4 dinosaurs driving in cars, having a really good time. They said, step on the gas and let's go real fast. And they did until one had a flat tire. And he said, go on without me. There were 3 dinosaurs driving in cars, having a really good time. They said, step on the gas and let's go real fast. And they did until one had a flat tire. And she said, go on without me. There were 2 dinosaurs driving in cars, having a really good time. They said, step on the gas and let's go real fast. And they did until one had a flat tire. And he said, go on without me. And there was 1 dinosaur driving in a car, having a really good time. She said, step on the gas and I'll go real fast. And she did until she had a flat tire. And she said, I'll fix that flat tire. So she got the jack and she screwed out that flat tire, removed it. She got in the new tire, and then she screwed it in, and she removed the jack, and she got in the car and invited all of her friends, and there were 5 dinosaurs driving in a car, having a really good time. They said, step on the gas and let's go real fast, and they did, and down the road they went flying. Goodbye, dinosaurs. Did you guys enjoy this song? I did. I like singing these songs and playing actions with them. Okay, now it's time for us to find a comfortable place to sit. Please sit comfortably. If you want to sit just like me, if you want to cross your legs, if you want to sit on a chair, on the floor. Are you well set? Okay, now I want you to be comfortable and we're going to take 2 deep breaths. We're going to hold our arm, raise our arms up, take a deep breath and hold it. And then let the air out. You have to let all of it out. Let's do this one more time. We'll raise our arms up, take a deep breath and hold it. All of it out, all of it out. Alhamdulillah, I'm feeling very relaxed. My shoulders are relaxed, my back, and I'm ready to read the new story with you guys. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alright, today's story is called Grumpy Pants. Words and Pictures by Claire Messer. Do you know, the person who writes the words is the author, and the person who draws the pictures is the illustrator. So if Claire wrote the words and drew the pictures, she's both the author and the illustrators. MashaAllah, you guys remember. Alright, we're going to start our story, and when we start anything, what do we say? Say Bismillah. Grumpy Pants by Claire Messer. Penguin was in a bad mood, a very bad mood. He didn't know why, and he didn't care. He stomped his feet all the way home. He pulled off his grumpy coat and kicked off his grumpy boots, but he was still grumpy. He tried to shake it off, but he was still grumpy. So he pulled off one grumpy sock and then the other, but he was still grumpy. So he took off his grumpy overalls. Nope, still grumpy. Finally, he took off his grumpy underpants. I'm still grumpy, you know, said the penguin. Then Penguin took a deep breath and he counted 1, 2, 3, splash! The water was nice and cold. Penguin played with his duck. He hid under the water and made himself a bubble beard. Little by little, he was starting to feel much better. It was time to get out of the tub. He put on his favorite pajamas, and he had a steaming hot cup of hot chocolate. He read his favorite book. He found his favorite teddy and climbed into bed. As Penguin fell asleep, he knew that tomorrow would be a good day because all the grumpiness had been washed away. The end. Oh, here's a picture of Claire. Do you like her? Oh, look, she has a pet bunny. How cool. Did you enjoy today's story? Oh, so what do we do when we feel grumpy, you guys? As a Muslim, there is a way to clear your head when you're feeling grumpy. There is a way that makes you feel better. Do you remember? I will remind you. You take a deep breath and you say, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Good job. Some of you remembered. Woohoo! So anytime you feel grumpy or angry or not feeling very well, you take a deep breath and say أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. And it's sure to help you. I'm so happy that we were able to read together this story. And I am looking forward to reading the next story with you guys. Until then, I'll say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.